In July of 2023, we went to the Massasauga Provincial Park on a motorboat camping trip where we boated into our campsite and had to bring all of our gear. This meant that we had to do a couple trips to get it all there. We went with Grayson, Grandpa, and Daddy, and on this trip we had a lot of fun. This is our video journal of that trip.
So settle in
and enjoy the ride. There are many shoals and hidden rocks as we traveled, and so we need to pay attention to navigational charts to ensure we don't hit bottom. Since I don't have a sonar for depth readings, I use the Navionics app on my iPhone for this purpose. The put-in location at the park was called Pete's Place, and the total distance to our campsite was about 18 kilometers, which I could get to in 30 to 45 minutes when I was fully burdened, as I am in the boat right now.
We were fine with just discovering the people. If you want to see it, you might...
Oh, there it is. Yeah, if we look up that trail, we might find blueberries, because we need blueberries for our pancakes. Here we go.
Are you going to go for a nice one?
I'm just having a look. That's pretty nice, mostly cleanish, mostly not full, and it doesn't stink. And we got a slight view, very slight. This is pretty good. Do you like this pooper?
Yeah. And I was the only person to notice the trail marker and the trail.
Okay, let's go back and see what else we can see.
Shouldn't we go up there?
Let's.
Look, there's another box.
Another pooper? That might be an old one. Let's explore.
Yeah, I want to go explore. You can see that there's another pathway here.
Okay.
You can tell it's the pathway for all the leaves.
Yeah.
Good flashing. Now we have to check out that.
Yeah, that looks like an old one.
Oh,
it is. Yeah, don't touch the bottom of that because that's probably all old poopy.
Oh, actually, though, I'm pretty sure the person filled the hole in.
No, but the poop might have been touching around the edges of this, so we don't want to touch that because that's gross. Okay.
Should we go there now?
Sure, yeah, let's keep exploring. I'm seeing lots of blueberry bushes around here, but no blueberries on them. So, what's that mean?
Up there?
Well, not necessarily. It could just mean that they were ripe and eaten a long time ago. Or maybe it's too dry and they don't want to grow in this spot. Oh, look. These raspberry bushes here. Most of the raspberries are already past due. But some of them are not due. Oh, here's the raspberry here. Look at that.
Dad?
So we could have raspberry pancakes.
Dad?
Yeah, Grayson.
Tonight before you go to sleep, can we watch the Hunger Games?
That depends if we have enough batteries. I don't think we have enough batteries for movie nights here. I didn't, well, we'll see, Grayson. We'll see.
Look at these bugs. They're dead and dry.
Strange critters around here. Never seen these types of critters before.
Oh,
there's a baby frog hopping along. Or a tiny baby toad. So here's a tour of our first campsite here at the Massasauga Provincial Park. We set up at site 331. We got our tent here. Beautiful view. 331 is on a very narrow bay, a narrow channel here. The water is like soup. It's so hot, and it's so hot out that when I swim in it, it does not cool me down. I swim as deep as I can, and it just gets nice down there, but it's not cold. Here we set up our tarp for rain that we're worried about. Got our fire pit, cooking area. So we were swimming down here. Picnic table comes with the campsite. We brought our own table. We weren't sure about the picnic table. And the thunder box is up there. Also a food storage box over here, so we don't have to put anything up the tree. We're just getting ready for supper here. We're going to cook some steaks and potatoes and onions.
Imagine it was real rough. Waves breaking all on these rocks all around here. Glass all over the place.
I'm making a movie. These interesting rocks. Aside from this variety of frogs and bugs and spiders that I'm showing on the camera here, we also saw some beavers and what looked like minks or martens along the shoreline also. There's mosquitoes buzzing around my ears. I can hear them.
Dad, did you know that people generate light?
What do you mean light? You know where we're going?
No.
We're looking for the remnants of the remains of an old logging camp, and we're up here in the bush, kind of bushwhacking it. We saw on one map it said it's here. So problem is that the remnants of the remains of an old logging camp would probably have been built entirely with wood, and wood rots. And maybe they would have been here 100 years, maybe more than 100 years ago. So, and this entire place is covered in juniper bushes. Juniper bushes, lichens, moss, and deer flies. And the map said it's way up here on this hill, but that just doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a bunch of logging guys who would come in here on their steam ships and then climb to the top of a hill to go and make their dinner? Well, it's a nice view though if we get there, so let's get there anyway. We just have to get through these scratchy bushes. Grayson's gonna say that when we get to the top of that hill that it wasn't worth it because there's so many prickle bushes. I tried to put him on my shoulders and carry him, and I nearly fell down. He weighs over 100 pounds now.
How about I stay down here?
Was it worth it?
No.
was all right.
Okay, I'll take that.
Wowee. Oh, you're making a movie. So this is the old Calhoun Lodge, which is a provincial park property in the park, and it had been originally built by some American lawyer in the 1940s. Local guy was a caretaker of it who apparently killed himself in the shed. So kind of creepy. Are you ready to go? All right, take me for a cruise, sonny boy.